Okay, so, this is a little bit even more unconventional than normal, and it's going to be raw footage as usual because see, that's the kind of thing we'd cut. I'm way too cheap to buy any video editor, and I'm way too lazy. But this is in accordance to the fact of the Fallout pre-war Springvale video, and it gets a lot more traffic on my YouTube channel, a lot more than the videos that I want to have traffic to, which is a real darn shame.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yep. Anyways, um, yeah, so this is a update on that fake mod that, this is actually a different mod. This is completely different. Ignore the fact that there's super mutants littered everywhere, but this is a little bit more professionally done now that I've spent, well, roundabouts a year in the Fallout 4 game editor, and I keep hopping back to this on occasion just to work on it for you 6 people that seem to watch it every single day. It's either that, or it's 6 new people. Oh, God.
Doing.
Just, I've got a lot of stuff I screw around with on this. Wait. See, this is why I don't ever get anything done.
Glad that's over.
It's because of this. Anyways, this is pre-war Springvale, a little bit better this time. Kind of distracting, isn't it? Yeah, the houses are a little bit better centered. We don't seem to have the bad LOD there was last time, the bad load on distance that was covering everything like a gross, crusty shell. Static radio. There's still little tweaky things to do, like the grass. There's problems with that, the super mutants, clearly. And landscaping is just a big pain in the neck. It's hard to get everything just right because there's not really enough models in the game. But you get some good ones. For whatever reason, there's no pre-war stop sign, but there is a pre-war crossing sign or whatever. And this one's going to be a little bit more than just Springvale. This is pre-war, just about everything that the game will let me show before it crashes. But yeah, it's really neat to be able to replace everything, or most everything. You get clean ones sometimes, and I don't even know if they're in the real game, despite the fact that I played it for hours on end. Years. Yeah, so every time I load into this, I think, oh, I need to fix this next time. But I keep forgetting about it, so yeah, that's not quite right. So yeah, everything's a little bit more or less professionally done this time around. I've got some interior cells. This is actually like the 5th or 6th version of the entire world pre-war version, because Fallout 3 is very, very unstable, and yeah, so much as poke it with a stick and it'll crash worth everything. So yeah, I've done this way more times than I like to. But I'm doing it just for fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit, shall we? Let's just go 3. Things better. And hopefully the game won't crash as much as it always does, but great. Gary! Oh, look, everything's working great. This is a wonderful, beautiful game. I love this game. Because it can't go 10 seconds without breaking everything. Yeah, and I can't place the grass and all that and cover over it. That's why it's spotty over here, because I thought, oh, it's just dirt. That blends really well as opposed to just being a pure sludge of green everywhere. No, it's dead grass. And there's no other really good ones that blend well with that. Oh, hello. Okay, let's see if we can see anything interesting. Yeah, it's mostly just trees. All the trees I was able to replace, just with a few clicks. Or not all the trees, there's still clearly a few. But landscaping's been a big pain in the neck. Cleaning up little models isn't anywhere near as bad as it would. God bless it. Don't you just love it when gravity works like it's supposed to? It's like a dream. Yeah, and it's just blending stuff is a real pain in the neck with some of these things. See, there we go. That's kind of the effect I was going. Why are you falling so close? You're doing a response. That's exactly how I normally react when I'm shot. Let's see. I hope it doesn't crash when we go up here. We're not really looking around very much, are we? Ew. Then again, you end up looking at stuff like that, and it's not very pretty, is it? Well, looks like I've cleaned it up for the most part. I don't know. I've been working on this one on and off for the last few months, and I've done it so many times. Well, that honestly, I think I've cleaned up Braid Itch like 4 or 5 times now. It's just a big pain, you know. Only for everything to go corrupt and just lose everything. So yeah, this is pre-war Fallout 3, but a mess because physics. That's why. I've done a lot of work around highways and whatnot. Pre-war Grey Ditch with extra fire ants. Yay! It's basically just cleaned up at this point. It's not exactly pre-war because I don't feel like going into the effort of somebody's phone ringing. Ben, are you ringing? The heck? Okay, you know what? Oh, great. Yeah, kid, that's cool, but yeah, great. Guess we're going through all this. Okay, thank you, kid. Just take care of the ants when I take care of the ants. There's more stuff to see. Not really a lot, but some stuff. It's the small cells like Pennsylvania Avenue or Georgetown, stuff like that. That every time you load into it, which I'll do last, it just crashes the game every single time. Or if you get too close to all that, it'll crash the game. Like I said, Fallout 3 is just a very, very touchy game. Keep changing the sky to fix it. Keeps going back to this. It's obnoxious. She fell right into that, didn't she? Oh look, it cleared up. The weather hasn't, but so yeah, this is for whatever reason super popular, I guess. Not super popular, like 4 or 5 views a day. It's a lot more than the 1 view a week from any of my other videos. So yeah, I figured I'd do a little bit of a follow-up on it to show you guys what the rest of it would kind of look like if I did the same. Yeah, you better run, you little punk. If I did the same thing to everywhere else. Let's go into flying mode again. You can see some of this. And the ground gets really lumpy and you can't see it as well in the editor. And just everything you can't see anywhere near in the editor. But when you get in game, then it's an eyesore and you question it. You question your existence, you question why you do things, you question what that thing is right there. I'm always going to question that now. Thank you. I told you this is going to be unprofessional. See? I always deliver. Kind of. I don't know, I think. Yeah, this is... Okay, I think that's just my phone. Yeah. So let's see if we can go into Georgetown. Looks like I haven't even bothered to discover it. Okay. I can't remember what the cell name is, so you guys are just gonna have to use your imagination, because that's what I have to do. That's what I had to do for the 4 years that I played this game and wondered what it looked like pre-war. So yeah, you get a little touch of this, and I hope you enjoyed my agony and migraines of using this editor, and have I don't know. Do whatever you do. Have fun. I'm not my place to tell you.